Hey, everyone knows having a boundary wall is important to protect their properties. But what function does boundary wall do in physical security design and what type of barrier it is? Hey everyone, I'm Siva RP. I'm your host of Security FYI. Today, I'll be discussing about barriers and their function in physical security in today's video. To improve your security awareness and readiness, subscribe to this channel. A barrier is a natural or structural setting that can be used to define your property, delay unauthorized people, and direct the traffic to designated points. For example, perimeter barrier system of a facility is the first line of defense, and if any intruder want to breach your facility, they must breach the perimeter barrier system first. The main objective of any barrier system in physical security design is to provide enough delay so that the response force can intervene the bad guys. There are two types of barriers: natural barriers and structural barriers. The natural barriers are topographical features which will help hampering or denying access to your property. For example, rivers surrounded by your facility or adjacent to your facility, cliffs, canyons, any dense growth, or any terrain or feature that is difficult to overcome by the bad guys. On the other hand, structural barriers are man-made. It can be a permanent or temporary device. For example, fences, walls, grills, doors, windows, any roadblocks that you use to divert the traffic or regulate the traffic, any screens or any other construction that will help you deter unauthorized entry, unauthorized people. You can use structural barriers to support natural barriers as well. You must design barrier system to discourage at least three types of penetration. Those are accidental penetration, forced penetration, and stealth penetration. To give you an example of accidental penetration, let us assume someone is walking through an unsecured door or any door which is left open, or someone is walking in a property where there are no clear signages. Someone who's walking there have no clue whether they are in public property or private property. On the other hand, having a secure locked door or having clear warning signs, this particular site is secured. Beyond this point is trespassing, will obviously reduce accidental penetrations. Forced penetration is about the bad guys using force tactic to breach your barrier systems. For example, using a heavy vehicle to ram through one of the weak links of your perimeter barriers. Whenever force tactic is used, your property can get damaged. On the other hand, it can also alert the security team so that they can quickly respond. It will also leave evidence that can help track those intruders. The stealth penetration is about bad guys using stealth tactic to breach the barrier system. For example, using spoofing or bypassing tactics to breach intrusion detection systems or evading surveillance. You have to consider this serious because sometimes your security team will never know that a crime was occurred. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to Security FYI, subscribe now. I will catch you in the next video.